Here we are with Desert Storm Tim Bradley at the Marquez Alvarado media workout.
Yeah.
How you feeling coming off that loss versus Pacquiao, champ?
I feel good. I feel good, man. I've accepted defeat. Manny Pacquiao was a tremendous fighter. He beat me. Now it's just time to basically recover, man, and bounce back, man. Come back even stronger, man.
I think I heard you say it best, man. People see that you're a true fighter, you're a true warrior, and no shame in taking the L to someone like Pacquiao.
No, it's no shame whatsoever, man. He's one of the best fighters of this generation, man, and probably one of the best fighters of all time. So there's no reason to hold my head down low, man. I fought my butt off that night. Rather what happened in the fight, injuries do occur. It is what it is. No excuses. He fought his butt off. He won the fight. It is what it is, man.
Absolutely. Now, do you think going for the KO early may have offset you a little bit off the game plan?
No. I wanted to come out aggressive. Manny Pacquiao made some adjustments in the second half of the fight. Probably me going for the KO, winded me and gassed me out a little bit in the second half of the fight, and he took over.
Now, you actually sustained an injury during the fight. Can you elaborate on that a little bit?
Well, I tore my calf, man, second round of the fight, but there's no excuses, man. I fought my butt off. I fought my hardest in there. Like I told you, injuries do occur. And this is the gladiator sport. You got to survive and you got to still go for it. And I did that, and I'm pleased with my performance, man. I truly am. Could I have done better? Yeah, I could have done better, but the shoulda, coulda, woulda. Injuries do happen, so whatever.
Now, due to the injury, you're going to be out for a while?
I'll be coming back hopefully October, November.
There we go.
Yeah.
Now, everyone's here for Marquez Alvarado. You're actually going to be doing something outside of boxing this time out.
Yeah, I'm going to be on the other side, man. I'm going to be on the politics side of boxing, man. So you will see me. I'll be on the international feed. I will be hosting with Christina Poncher. I will be hosting the weigh-ins. So it's going to be different. I'm on the other side now, man. So I will be asking some questions today to both fighters, so that's going to be interesting to see if I'm capable and willing to do that and capable of doing it. So it's going to be another challenge for me, man. It's new, could open up new doors in a new profession.
Open new doors, new profession for after boxing, right?
Right.
Now I got to ask you about Marquez Alvarado. How do you see that fight, and who do you think is going to come out on top?
It's going to be a good fight, man. I honestly think it's going to be a really good fight. I think that Alvarado, I think both fighters have a lot to prove. They're coming off losses. Marquez is, he's always tough, man. He's always tough. He's an experienced fighter. Been in there with the best. Alvarado's been in there with everybody. I mean, every time he fights, he puts on an entertaining show every single time. He always brings the pain. So I think it's gonna be a very interesting fight. I mean, I'm not gonna pick a fighter. I think both fighters are willing and capable of winning the fight. But we shall see, man. I think the fans are gonna be happy to see this fight.
Now, one final question: we made the trip out to Indio, Joel Diaz. The camp, the stable keeps growing, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Joel Diaz. What is it
big
about
shout
him?
out my trainer, man. My trainer is one of the most underrated trainers in the game. He's a motivator. Comes up with great strategies. He's a great trainer. It's not like he has somebody else working with his fighters. He actually takes the time out and actually works with you and actually take you to the bag and actually sit there and watch you train. He has different hours for different guys, to train so he can focus on them. I mean, he sets it up to where you're comfortable. He sets the training up, and he's all about hard work. He don't allow you to slack. He's always on your behind. He gets you up in the morning to go run. A lot of trainers don't do that.
Yeah.
That's what's special about Joel, man. And plus he'll educate you as well, man. He'll educate you and as a man and as a fighter. He's like a big brother.
Right. Now you're his star pupil, but now the stable just big, man. I was out there. He had everybody from Fernando up there. He had Diego Magdaleno, who's fighting this Saturday. He had Gato Roman, who fights Friday. The list just keeps going.
Well, it's always about it's prioritizing your work. You know what I'm saying? I am his top pupil right now, but I have my own time. I have my own gym. He always works around my schedule. He always lets all the guys know, hey, Tim Bradley's first. Then you guys will come right behind. And I'm not saying that these guys are not true fighters and true champions, but I paid my dues. I've been with Joel, and we rose together. So that's the way it is.
And these guys' brothers helping out.
Everybody helping, man.
Hey, well, we appreciate it, champ. Much luck.
Thank
Desert Storm, Tim Bradley.
Thank you.
True.